Hello everybody, welcome to the score study of Ride in the Chariot. This exciting traditional spiritual, most probably drawing on the belief that the Old Testament prophet Elijah rode in a chariot of fire to heaven, is both a statement of joy and a plea for mercy with the coming of the revelation. You can read the rest on your own. Alrighty, we're going to start with soprano ones. And we're going to take a look at the key signature. You have one flat, so we're in the key of F. And the time signature is 2-2. That means there are 2 beats per measure, and that the half note equals 1. This is a little difficult sometimes to understand, so we usually use 4/4 time signature because it's pretty much the same. 4 beats per measure, and the quarter note equals 1 beat. Sopranos, there's a solo on the first line there. So you're going to be the second line where it says S. And your starting pitch is Mi. And then you have a Do. So of course Do is in the first space. We're in the second line there. And that note you have in measure 6 is a Re. The rest of that line is pretty simple. Going on to measure 9. In the second note you have a C. And here is our first split. So I'm trying to circle the note. It didn't work. But it's going to be the top note. You have a Do. Here in that measure 13 you have a Fi. And then 14 you have Fa, Fa. We're on the second line there. 17. There's another split. You have the high Do. There's a lot of repeats in the song, as you can hear. Here we're on the second line. You guys should be all good with that one. The rhythm here is 1 and 3. So we'll go 1 and 3, rest. Big finish. All right, we have splits there in 21. You have the top note Do, Do, Ti, Ti, Te, Te, La with a tie. Then in 23, La, La, So, So. Moving to 24. Again, we have the split. Soprano ones, you're on the top. Fa, Fa, So. And there's a tie. And then the next accidental you have a C. And that stays the same. There's 2 C's there. Then La, La, La at the end. We're going a little fast, but I think you'll get it. Second line there. And here, it's actually going to be the first line. So I circled the wrong one at first, but now we're going back up to the first line. You have a high Do there. Do, So, La, So. Measure 33, you're on the top again, because we don't have a solo there. Measure 34, that's going to be a Me. And 35, you go back to the Mi. Now here we have the solo again, so you're going to be in the second line. And in measure 37 is a Fi, and then we go back to the Fa, Fa. Here you're on the second line again, and you have the split high Do's. We're good for a little while. We have the bass solo there, and then the tenor part. And then the altos come in. That's the alto line. And finally in 57, sopranos come back in on a high Do. And that note up there in 58 is a Me. measure 63. You're on the second line. 66, you have that May again. Another May for you, second line. Here we go in 73, you have a split. Do, re, re, and then mi. Look at the top notes. And then again, do, re, and mi on 75. '77 and '78 are also mi's, so we stay up kind of high for a little while. 79, you still have the split, mi, re, mi, mi. The end.